Now, how this goes forward, it's going to be very, very difficult to say. So first, let's think about what happened in prior U.S. Middle Eastern wars. So in 1990s, there was something called Operation Desert Storm. At that time, Iraq attacked a smaller neighbor, Kuwait. And the immediate market reaction for that was, of course, huge spike in oil. At that time, the Middle East was super crucial for oil, and the U.S. was a major oil importer. The markets, of course, sold off and did not like it. In the following months, the U.S. built an international coalition aiming to free Kuwait, repel Iraq, and so forth. And during that buildup, it was very obvious, of course, when you move assets to the Middle East, it's basically in your face, similar to the buildup we're seeing the past few weeks. And so, interestingly, the markets did poorly into the buildup, but at the moment the strikes commenced, oil totally imploded, and markets rallied furiously. So it was a very classic sell the news event. So it could be that the markets saw that this would be very easy to win. It would be something that was very brief. It could be the markets had already digested the news, and so they were selling off in the months before and rallied at the actual realization of the event. That happens sometimes. Now, another recent example is in 2003, we had the Iraq invasion. So that invasion was also something that was very much out in the open. The U.S. built an international coalition of the willing, launched tremendous assets into Iraq, and then invaded and overthrew Saddam Hussein. Now, into the buildup of that event, the markets did poorly. Everyone was kind of worried. Oil was spiking and equity markets selling off. But the moment that attack began, oil prices imploded, and again, markets rallied furiously. And that was a really very quick strike. In a few weeks, the U.S. had taken down Baghdad. Of course, the aftermath took many, many years, but the battle was over very quickly. So what you see is historically, these geopolitical events are something that you would fade.